System Configuration Part 2. In this video, we will go over setting up and configuring the decap. Let's first assemble the components that were shipped to you. To begin with, plug the power cord into the side of the decap that is currently pictured, and then plug the power adapter into the wall. Finally, connect both your PC and your decap to the internet. The easiest way to connect to the decap is by using the access code found on the label attached to the side of the decap. Now let's go ahead and launch the CIT tool and click on the Site List tab. Click the Add Site button on the left. Assign a specific name for your decap. And now click on the Access Code button and enter your access code you found on your decap below.
Note that by default there are three different types of users: CIT user, bill user, and tech user.
The bill user has a low level of permissions and can only retrieve data. This account is intended for the billing group.
The tech user account is a managed account. It can be granted full access to specific decaps for a specified amount of time.
The CIT user has a higher level of permissions. He can create and modify configuration data and settings. You will want to use this account when commissioning the decap. If you needed to change the passwords for these accounts, please refer to the video Decap Configuration via USB. Otherwise, you are done defining your decap and need to click Save to save it to your computer. Now that our decap has been defined, we can find it in the site list, click on it, and then click the big Connect button at the top to connect to it. To configure the decap, navigate to Configuration Data, Decap View, Site Configuration. The first thing to do when configuring a new decap is to match the decap name to the site name in the CIT by clicking on the Match Decap Name button. Select the time zone for the location of the decap. You can also set the email addresses to whom alerts and/or reports will be sent. Right-click in the large white area to add, modify, or delete an email address. When adding an email address, enter it and click OK. You can also specify the time for the reports to be sent. We will revisit this dialog in part 3 of this video to set the daily report email and alert configuration, as it will make more sense once the sensors are integrated into the system. You can also use the Notes tab to add a note about the site configuration. As with the email, to add, edit, or delete a note, right-click in the white area. Write or edit text for the note, and the date and time will be added automatically. Hit the Tab key to save the note or Escape to cancel. Once you are done configuring your decap, make sure to save your edits to the decap itself by clicking on the pen icon. This concludes our tutorial on how to configure the decap. Please continue to part 3 of this video to learn about the commissioning process and how to add MDTs and their associated meters. If you have any further questions, again, please contact us.